Night. First of all, Colleen, who's a gooner, how you feeling, young lady?
Bruv, I've fucking had enough, Terry. I've had enough. Can we just fuck off top four for like 2 seconds? For 2 seconds. This is a North London derby, yeah? We came out for the first 3 minutes. The first 3 minutes was a pathetic performance. Rob Holding, I don't even know what the fuck he was thinking. He's one of our most experienced players. We have a go at Tavares week in, week out. When he plays, he makes a mistake. One of our more experienced players comes in and does that in a North London derby. I don't care what it means. Or we could have got Champions League at Tottenham's ground. Fuck that for 2 seconds. It's a North London derby. And what was that? It's fucking pathetic. It's a bunch of bollocks. They're all shit. They can all go fuck themselves. I'm done with them. Fuck it.
So you're not very happy with, in terms of tonight, what went wrong? I mean, the penalty, first of all, you agree it was a penalty?
In the eyes of the law, it is a penalty. Do we see them given? We don't really. But what's he doing? Why even give the referee a decision to make in such a big, heightened game? Fucking dodo brain. Secondly, after that, I literally said, where's the response? Where's the response? We've just gone 1-0 down. Spurs are loving it. Spurs need to win this game. Spurs have to win this game. So we go a goal down away from home in a North London derby. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Fuck all. They did fuck all. Honestly.
I get the frustration. I get the frustration, and from Rob Holding's point of view, I've seen a number of Arsenal fans on social media talk about the referee ruined the game. In your opinion, Cole, did the ref ruin the game, or was this on the likes of Cedric and Holding?
It's on the ref didn't ruin the game. I think Cedric's one is harsh. It's harsh, but like, why give the ref a decision to make? And Holding is just stupid. It's stupid. Like, he knew he was on a yellow card. Did he not? We all saw him on, and he deserved his first yellow. And then the second one, you're right in front of the ref. And even there's VAR, but we doing that. We doing that for? Someone please tell me the logic. I would love to know. I want to know. Let me know, because I just can't. I just wanted a little bit more from them. It's a North London derby. When you go a goal down, you fight. You show something. They showed nothing. And then when you come out for the second half, within 2 minutes, we concede. What's the point? What's the point? Look,
I hear you on it, and I think Arsenal fans should be so frustrated with their team tonight. I understand they're young. I understand that they're still growing, and this doesn't end any trajectory or any growth that's been going on. But it was a very unprofessional performance tonight, and it has to be looked at. That's 13 red cards under Mikel Arteta, and sometimes the bravado of the team, the banter they give other players, the kind of attitude and sort of the throwing the toys out the pram from on the bench, all these things manifest themselves, and there's an ill discipline within this Arsenal team.
Consistently in big games, we're always giving away a penalty. Like every other North London derby, we give you a penalty. When we went away to Old Trafford, penalty. We're just, I don't even know what goes through their heads. I don't know whether they're trying too hard or they're just brainless. It's one or the other. And I know we're still fourth, and I know like, oh, yada, 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 but I don't even want to talk about it. I don't, like, in the context of tonight and today's game, what has that got to do with anything? I even spoke to Patrick before. Obviously, we banter online and whatnot, but we spoke privately, and we said to each other, at the end of the day, put top four aside, it's still a North London derby. And you can take losing, and it hurts to lose in any derby, but you want to lose because you're outclassed, or you just the quality was not there, but you could see on paper that they're miles ahead. That's not the case. Like, it was a mid-off essentially. That's what it was.
No, you're not looking at your own players because you're blaming the referee.
I'm not putting everything on the referee. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I am saying that right there is the reason why the referee is a disgrace, and he ruined the game because he had no control of the game. He went on to give one person a red card for a similar incident. The man didn't even book him. That is straight negligence. And how is this man is a referee after that incident where the man fully elbowed him in the face as he's sitting down, and you're telling me that I'm the crazy one? This guy is an absolute fool. He doesn't deserve to be a referee. He's not done it once. He's not done it twice. That first half, honestly, the penalty, he tried to give a penalty when their own player, when a Spurs player, handballed it in their own box. He thought it was an Arsenal player. He's going to give a penalty. Honestly, This referee is a joke. But guess what? Our players also were a joke in certain sense because we messed up ourselves. But personally, I don't give a shit anymore. I've said, forget this game. It's done. At halftime, the game was finished. So that's why I don't care no more. I've moved on. Guess what? We're still 1 point ahead of you. You still need to win your 2 games. Can you do it? That's the question I have. To Tottenham, can you do it? Because on my end, I don't care. I don't care anymore. This game is done. This game happened. I am not going to invest any more energy in this game anymore. I'm moving on to the next game. I believe in my team. No excuses, even with injuries. I'm not going to come on any of these streams afterwards and say, context, oh, there's excuses. No. We don't get top 4. No excuses. It's in our hand. We had a 4-point advantage with 3 games remaining. I don't see Tottenham going out and not dropping points. Even if we drop points from here on in, I still believe they're going to drop points. I still believe this team can get top 4. And I still believe we're going to hear the Champions League music at the end of the season. The champions! You're going to hear it! And you can't do nothing about it. Keep chatting shit.
Igal, you just said you're not going to give any excuses, but ranted about the referee ruining the game. You've literally just sat there and given excuses for your team. If you were equally as annoyed with your players, where's the energy for your, again, the 13th red card under Mikel Arteta, another red card for silly, ill-disciplined behavior, another stupid penalty given away. Your team will could end up costing itself a top 4 place. Why is there no energy from you to your football club? Where are your standards for your own players, your own manager, and your own football club?
My standards are that my standard is that I still believe this team is going to get it from here. I generally still believe we're still going to do it, and I feel like this one game is not going to derail me from the end goal. End goal is, guess what? It's still in our hands. One win for one loss to Tottenham, yes, it messes it up, because if we would have drawn, we would have only needed 1 win. If we would have won, we would have solidified it. But now we just need to go beat Newcastle, beat Everton, and at the end of the day, our season is still
okay. Let's just make this thing clear. Everything he said was just piss poor. All right, your team came to a North London derby, and everybody was talking about it was the biggest North London derby was ever gonna have. Which is the biggest North London derby ever, but it was just shit. Your team came in and came with a whimper. They were shit. All right, and all respect to Colleen as well, because she's the only one on here that was actually real pissed off and didn't come up with any reason at all, and didn't give her team any freaking reasons as to why they came to this North London derby, and just did nothing out of this. All right, that's all I have to say today, because don't talk about, and certainly all of you Arsenal fans are going, oh, it's all doom and gloom. When you beat Chelsea, you beat like a Chelsea that didn't do anything. You beat like a piss poor United, and you go, oh, we are the best team in the world, best youngest team in England. And now you're all like, what? Now the all doom and gloom, not too sure if you're going to win top 4 and everything. Come on. We all shit. None of us deserve to be in the Champions League. All right? So shut the hell up. I'm so sick of listening to Arsenal fan going, oh, whenever we win, and this guy, whenever, I don't know who the fuck his name is, was in his car going, oh, best young team in the world, oh, Tottenham, you're shit, and blah, 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 we're the best young team in the world, and we're going to be winning, and we can hear Champions League. Shut the hell up, man. You don't deserve anything. The same as us, we don't deserve that Champions League. So shut up. Unless you improve your team, then you can get something out of it. If you want to go to the Champions League next season, yeah, go for it and get embarrassed as you will always have, all right? So just shut up and just talking nonsense. When your team plays shit, just save your shit, all right? That's all I have to say to you guys. Freaking hell, man.
I like that. Do you know what I'm gonna say to that, Jerome? We've been calling for this on the terrace for ages. Fans being fans, not politicians. Not ducking questions. You're fans out here. I get if you're hosting something. I get if you're like, media trained professional, you got to hold it in. When you're a fan, well done and thank you for being a fan, Jerome. Love it. My friend, we'll speak again soon, brother.
See ya.
Take care. Take care. I love the bit that goes, we're all shit. But it is kind of, it is so, it is